Hey, what's up guys? Ian from iHelpCorner.com, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the differences between the iPhone 4 for Verizon and the iPhone 4S. Although these phones appear to be the same, there are some notable differences which are present in the hardware and software. Both of these devices are available for 3 carriers in the United States: AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon. And they differ price-wise. The iPhone 4 8GB model sells for $99 with the 2-year agreement. There is no 16 or 32GB model anymore. The iPhone 4S, on the other hand, sells for $199 for a 16GB model, $299 for a 32GB model, and 64GB model sells for $399. Although they appear to be the same device, there are some notable differences which I will show you right now. Starting with the front of the device, you can tell that both devices have the VGA camera on top for FaceTime, right there. Right next to that is the earpiece, and underneath they both have the home button. If you hold the home button on the iPhone 4S, which is on the right, Siri will pop up. If you hold the home button on the iPhone 4, voice control will pop up. Oops. The camera on the iPhone 4S is an 8-megapixel 1080p camera, whereas on the iPhone 4 it's a 5-megapixel 720p camera, which makes the picture quality much better on the iPhone 4S. Looking at the sides of the devices, you can tell that the iPhone 4 for Verizon and the iPhone 4S look completely identical on the volume button side. But if we flip it to the other side, the iPhone 4S has a SIM tray, whereas the iPhone 4 for Verizon does not. The iPhone 4S is available for Sprint, AT&T, and Verizon, and all of them feature the SIM tray, even though the carrier may be CDMA or GSM. The iPhone 4, on the other hand, has 2 models, a CDMA model and a GSM model. The GSM model has the SIM tray just like on the iPhone 4S, but the iPhone 4 CDMA model has no SIM tray whatsoever. It's just flush, just like this one right here. Looking at the back of the devices, as I pointed out earlier, the cameras on the iPhone 4S are much better than the iPhone 4, although they look the same. Right here on the left we have the 4S. You can tell that the 4S has branding underneath where it says designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. The iPhone 4 for Verizon says that, but underneath there are no patent logos, like as seen right here. So that's one difference right there. Also, the iPhone 4S right here has a model number of A1387, whereas the iPhone 4 for Verizon has a model number of A1349. So that's pretty much it from there. Looking at the top of the devices, they are just about the same. There's no differences here. And on the bottom, they are the same as well. They both have the pentalobe screws, the dock connector, the speaker, and the microphone. So that's pretty much it from there. The AT&T iPhone 4 is much different from the 4S and the Verizon iPhone 4. And I have a video of the 4S versus the AT&T iPhone 4 right here. Just click right there. Anyways, I hope you liked watching this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to let me know. And thanks.